And then last one for me, with how involved you are with your gym, Long Island MMA, and all the experience you just mentioned in MMA and PFL, how many more seasons do you think we can see you in the Smart Cage?
I mean, listen, man. Do I look like I'm my age? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't look or function like I'm the age that I am. So, uh, I'm still a very competitive guy. I feel very youthful. I still have a spirit to fight. And I'm not in a mindset of like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this fighting thing. I still love to get in there and compete. So that as long as the PFL wants to have a savvy vet around and a guy that's always making runs at titles, then let's do it.
Awesome, man. Sounds like a good time. And going back to fighting here,
Yes,
since
sir.
your last loss all the way back in Eagle FC, you're now looking to make it 5 in a row.
Yes,
What
sir.
changed? Did anything like switch that was like, okay, it's go time? Or did the skills just come together?
No, things did change since that last fight in Eagle, right? And I believe I won that fight. A lot of many do. Interesting split decision. But for the to answer the question, it was trust and trusting my coaches and my training partners and teammates that they know what they're doing and that they're leading me. That was my first time working with Coach Dieter. Third fight with Coach Lentz, and Coach Jones was there. And man, I didn't let loose like I could have. Right, I let the fight get a lot closer than I needed to. And it was a great example because I fought Raymond. He was an excellent fighter, made it a solid fight, right, up and down the ground. But I didn't bring all my tools with me. I bring all my weapons. And the next fight was the Jared Gooden fight, and I looked at my hands before the fight and said, "Man, you invested in these." I mean, we've been investing, and looking to capitalize that here August 4th. This next fight, and then all my fights coming forward. But it was just having that trust between my coaches. Like they see things I don't, right? And it's not about like I feel like fighting this way or I feel like fighting today or whatever. It's just to trust the training and the work we've been putting in is going to pay off. And that's always just trusting God that He put them in my life and trusting the work that's been put in.
8 first-round finishes in your career. Are you looking to slow that pace now that the points don't matter, or are you going to bring that firebending out?
Um, I'm not slowing anything down. I let my opponent let me know when they don't want to be in there no more, and I go from there. But I'm always looking for a finish. That's my fighting style. I don't force it. That's just how I am. And August 4th, we'll see exactly what happens with the fight.
And then last one for me. This will be your 4th fight in 6 months. Are you enjoying the frequent pace?
Última pergunta dele. Essa vai ser a sua quarta luta em 6 meses. Você tá gostando desse ritmo?
Cara, eu amo isso, cara. Eu amo o meu trabalho, eu amo minha profissão, amo o que eu faço aqui todos os dias e estou pronto para fazer as 5 lutas no ano.
This is what I live for. I love my job. I love what I do, and I'm ready to fight 5 times in a year.
Thank you, guys. Best of luck. And then last one for me, being that you train at Team Elevation, what was your reaction for the BMF belt, Justin Gaethje knocking out Poirier?
Oh my God, how awesome was that?
Crazy.
We went crazy. Everybody, I had the fights over at my house, and everybody just went absolutely nuts because we all trained with him too. He never throws head kicks. Like, what the hell was that? Like, that was out of nowhere. But man, it was what a crazy night. What an awesome guy too. Like for that to happen to. I've always been a huge fan of Justin Gaethje. I was a little happy to see Poirier lose. He seems a little too cocky. I don't know. I don't know. Something about him just seems off. Like seems like the type of guy that would try and bang a girlfriend in high school. And Justin's just like a puppy. So that was awesome. Glad to see him win.